Manchester United 9, Southampton 0. We all know that it happened yesterday night at Old Trafford. It rained goals, and these are the player ratings in here for other players. Brought to you by Rokan David on United Social Television. Please subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. We start with the goalkeeper, that is David De Gea. In there, David De Gea, you see him there, keeping a clean sheet on the day, and the Spaniard literally had nothing to do. It's almost impossible to score his performance, and it's hard to imagine how bored and lonely he must have been, as Saints had everything behind the ball and still shipped 9 goals. Clean sheet for David De Gea, rating 7 out of 10, and that performance is rated to be excellent. You can as well tell us your rating for David De Gea, but for us here, we gave him a 7 out of 10 into this encounter of Manchester United for Southampton. The other player is Bissaka. Arguably his best performance in the United shirt, very complete. He didn't lose any defensive duels while scoring the opening goal and recording an assist. He's visibly growing in confidence going forward. The rating 9 out of 10. That performance is excellent for Bissaka, and we're giving him a rating of 9 out of 10. You can as well go in the comment section and tell us the rating that you give Bissaka, the Manchester United right fullback, who is really enjoying his time at Old Trafford amidst the criticism he had for the previous season and this season. The other player goes by the names of Luke Shaw. 2 assists in first half and well-deserved rest at first half. It was a flawless half of football from the English left back, who is getting better and gaining confidence with every coming game. Rating 9 out of 10, and that performance is known as excellent. And all I can tell you is, ever since Alex Telles came in at Manchester United, Luke Shaw is really looking that player who is really fighting for his position in here at Manchester United. And you can as well go in the comment section and tell us your rating of Luke Shaw and what you think of his performance that he expected at Old Trafford. Victor Lindelof is yet another player. You know, he really, himself and Harry Maguire were employed more as midfielders in this game, with the Saints fully pinned back into their own half for 90 minutes. But whenever they were needed to clean something up, they were on call. Yes, they had nothing to do really, and I'm giving Lindelof a 7 out of 10, and that performance is excellent into this encounter of Manchester United 9, Southampton 0. You can as well get the comment section and tell me the rating that you give Victor Lindelof in here on United Social Television. We go to the next player, and he goes by the names of Harry Maguire, the captain of Manchester United, really having a commanding display, leading the line well and distributing the ball exactly in and out of the opposition half. The rating of Harry Maguire, 7 out of 10, and that rating is excellent. I've given Harry Maguire and Lindelof a 7 out of 10 because they really had nothing to do. They had nothing to do defensive-wise. You can as well get in the comment section and tell me the rating that you can give Harry Maguire on the scale of 10 in here on United Social Television. This display was at Old Trafford, and it ended 9-0 in favor of Manchester United. The next player is Freddy Rodriguez. That is the Brazilian who came in from Shakhtar Donetsk. Credit to him for filing in a left-back hybrid role into the second half after Shaw went off. It was very much a night where Freddy did have to do a ton of dirty work, and inside he could enjoy the game and explore going forward. Rating 8 out of 10, excellent. And that left full back role that he played was really amazing after Luke Shaw was taken off into this encounter of Manchester United 9, Southampton 0. You can as well go in the comment section and tell me the rating you give Freddy into this encounter of Manchester United as they took on the team that went by the names of Southampton. Scott McTominay, a man who resulted off the red card of Southampton as complete of a performance for holding midfielder as they come. Similarly to Bissaka, he won all duels, had a 90% passing accuracy, and added a lovely goal to top it all off. Rating 8 out of 10. That performance is excellent, and all I can tell you that Scott McTominay was the reason as to why Southampton were a man down in the first 72 minutes 72 seconds of the game. Tell me your rating of Scott McTominay into this encounter of Manchester United 9, Southampton 0. Another player goes at Bruno Fernandes, man who has turned things around at Old Trafford. You know, if you know, you know. 1 goal and 2 assists. It seems like the laughable bad run of form that Bruno was apparently on is over. A very good control performance from the Portuguese midfielder, and sure to be good for his confidence ahead of the weekend. Rating 9 out of 10. That performance is excellent, and you can as well go to the comment section and tell me what you think about Bruno's performance. 2 assists and 1 goal. How do you rate Bruno Fernandes according to the way he performed against a side which goes by the names of Southampton that was trounced 9-0 by Manchester United? We go to Greenwood, the England teenager. It's a shame that the 19-year-old couldn't get on the score sheet, but an assist and a fantastic goal, which led to Bruno's assist for Manchester United's 9th on the night, where just 2 things that stood out of the performance. That was a very solid performance. Rating 7 out of 10. It's excellent. You can as well tell me your rating into the comment section of Mason Greenwood as United took on the side which went by the names of Southampton at Old Trafford. The other player that we are approaching next is none other than Rashford Marcus, MBE, the English international, man who broke the record yesterday of Eric Cantona. A very well taken goal and a great ball into force. Ben Red into an own goal for United's third. It was confident performance in the final third that Rashford has been needing. His decision making improved, and he was able to rest 1 hour mark, and that is rating 7 out of 10. Performance was excellent. You can as well go in the comment section and tell me the rating you can give Marcus Rashford into this encounter of Manchester United 9, Southampton 0. We go to our next player. Goes by the names of Edson Cavani. Edson Cavani, well taken goal following an excellent ball from Shaw. The Uruguayan was a nuisance for the Saints backline and did not stop bothering them with his movement until his substitution at halftime. Should be well rested for Everton. Rating 8 out of 10. That is the performance, and the rating performance is excellent. And you can as well tell me your rating of Edson Cavani into this encounter of Manchester United 9, Southampton 0. We now go to the substitutes that came into the game, the 3 that came into the game. Remember, Ole made his first 2 substitutions. Immediately, the second half began, and Anton Martial came in for Edson Cavani. And guess what? A very well taken brace and 1 penalty late on. It was a performance that the Frenchman needed so badly after an overall off-season so far, and an especially tough few weeks. This should do him the world of good, hopefully a turning point. Rating 8 out of 10, and when we put that performance up to our rater, it's all known as something that was excellent for the Frenchman who goes by the names of Anton Martial, who has scored now 7 goals this season for Manchester United. In there, we go to Daniel James. He came on for Marcus Rashford. The young Saints right back was getting terrorized by Marcus Rashford for an hour before having to deal with the relentless Welshman for the last 30. A few bright sparks and successful take on, capped off by a well-taken goal very late on. Rating 7 out of 10, performance excellent. That is Daniel James for you, banging in that goal for Manchester United to make it 9-0. And United was up there. Tell me your rating that you can give Daniel James in here into this encounter of Manchester United versus a team that goes by the names of Southampton at Old Trafford. Danny Van Beek, man who came in from Ajax, came on at halftime and got a solid 45 minutes into the tank, causing the Saints all sorts of headaches with his movement. Yes, I like his movement, I like his fast touch, and that his rating is 7 out of 10. That is Danny Van Beek for you in here on United Social Television. The performance he rated to be excellent, and you can as well go to the comment section and tell me what you think about Danny Van Beek's performance against the side which goes by the names of Southampton in here on United Social Television. Your comments are highly welcome, and your reactions will really be liked and responded to by the admin, Rokan David, on United Social Television. We go to the manager. Remember, each and every time we rate all the players that were involved into the game, the manager comes to play. Made one change that was questionable for all of the 77 seconds. Resting Luke Shaw at a pause was understandable, and Martial came on to score. The rating of the tactics of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer this time round and the approach goes by 8 out of 10, and that performance is excellent for the Norwegian manager, who was a United player way back under Sir Alex Ferguson era. In there, you can rate Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's performance against the side which goes by the names of Southampton. In there, the game ended 9-0, and then we go to the man of the match. Man of the match, and very many people will have their man of the match. But me and my team here at United Social Television have gone with Aaron Bissaka, that man, the right fullback of Manchester United. Trust me, he had his best game of the season for Manchester United, and you can as well go ahead and name your man of the match for this encounter of Manchester United versus the side which goes by the names of Southampton. That's all what we had in here on United Social Television. Manchester United 9, Southampton 0, and that is all we had for you. You can as well subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. These are the player ratings for Manchester United 9, Southampton 0. Please subscribe to this channel, comment, like, and share. Rokan David, I'm out. See you later. Those were the player ratings for this encounter that saw United put 9 goals past Southampton. Thank you for watching in. It's Rokan David for United Social Television. See you later. In our other videos of the day, we are going to be coming up with a full match report and 10 things we learned from this game and very many others as we prepare for the game of Everton. Remember, I'm introducing a new segment which goes by the names of All You Need to Know About the Games that United is going to play. We are starting with the game of Everton, Manchester United versus Everton, and it's coming live in here on United Social Television.